All right, so this post has been going viral. This right here says woman was approached by a man who was interested in getting to know her. She rejected him because she doesn't want a man with kids, but she has 5 kids. Let's dig a little deeper. Let's go ahead and get up in here. Yeah.
Well, that was nice of you.
There was no problem. You good?
Well, that was nice of you.
There was no problem. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm just texting my friend. She was just texting me.
No, it was no problem. I had seen you had left it on the table, and I was trying to get your attention, but you kept walking, so you probably didn't hear me. So that's why I was bringing it over here.
So what you came out here for?
I mean, I would bring your ID. I would want somebody to bring me mine, and I'm on break anyway, so it makes sense.
Well, I'm grown. What else you came out here for?
If from New Orleans.
I mean, obviously that, and it's obvious, that you're pretty. So I was trying to talk to you, see if I can, get to know you a little bit.
I want to get to know you. So what else you do outside this little job?
Little job.
Man, lit job, man. It's a job, man. Not a lit job. I mean, but I'm a bartender, so that's what I do. I mean, I'm working on a business, also, but
you working on the business?
Yeah, I'm working on a business.
You working on a business, or you trying to get in my business?
I mean, I'm working on a business. I mean, we actually make good money. Like I get the bills paid. I have spending, but like it's don't let the title like fool you. Nothing. Like we make some good money here.
So what you drive?
I drive a vehicle. What you mean what I drive?
A vehicle? What kind of vehicle?
I drive a Monte Carlo. I got a 2013 Monte Carlo.
What year we in?
It's a 2013. I said.
What year we in now?
2021. What that?
2021.
I mean, it's a car. It give me from A to B. Is a whip.
Right. So where you stay?
I stay in the east. I got a house in the east. I got a 2-bedroom in the east.
A 2-bedroom.
Oh God, this lady is just grinding my fucking gears. She's grinding my gears right now. It's just now if he would have came and asked her, what do you bring to the table? She would have damn near wrung his damn neck. If she would have been asked that question, yeah, albeit he's going to approach her, but if he then, in the midst of this conversation, asked her what does she bring to the table, she would go slap the fuck off, because she's interrogating him, asking him basically, what do you bring to the table? Why should I be interested in you? What value do you add to my life? And this is crazy now, but the way that she's asking this is so condescending. I don't think what he brings to the table is a condescending question, in my opinion, but a lot of people take it that way, But it's like this, if you in school, or you was ever in school, and you knew you had a test the next day, or you showing up to a test, and you were confident in your ability to pass that test, you didn't give a damn. You just showing up like, all right, whatever. Let me go ahead and write my answers in. But if you was nervous about your ability to pass that test, some people get pissed off. Man, I hate fucking school. I don't feel like going to fucking school today. Fuck this teacher. Fuck this school. Fuck the system. The system just want me to fail. The system just want a nigga fail, man. It's some fucked up shit. That's how you are approaching the situation when someone comes to you if you are not prepared to pass said test. So that's why I think that's the only reason why women get upset if they are asked the question, what do you bring to the table? Or some of them also get upset when it comes to the audacity of being asked that same question. But it's the same way why men feel some type of way about the audacity about a woman thinking about the audacity of a woman feeling entitled to my money or my ability to provide or protect or something like that. It's the audacity of you to even question my ability to do that, knowing who I am or knowing that it's like the audacity of certain things. So I see it from both sides, but this right here essentially is a woman asking the man what he brings to the table, and she's very, very rude while doing so. The man has a job, he has a car, he has a place to stay, 2-bedroom apartment, and she just straight up like almost throwing up.
Yeah, 2-bedroom. What you want me to have a mansion or something?
No, I'm just wondering what the rest of it. What is the rest of the house?
Why?
It's a 2-bedroom. It's not like it's 30 people stay with me. I mean, it's nice. I don't stay with nobody. I don't worry about nobody else coming in and out the house. It's mine. I'm independent. Like, what's the problem? I got a house, got a car, I got a job. The problem, why you got me feel like I'm filling out an application or something?
I'm interviewing you. I ain't got time to waste. There's other people trying to fill the same position.
So you, like a bidding war or something?
That's where we at. So.
I mean, I'm just trying to get to know you. Like,
So you got churn? I want you to know. I want to get to know you.
Yeah, I got one.
You won?
Yeah.
A whole child?
What you mean a whole? Whatever.
Oh, I don't. That's one too many. That's one way too many.
You don't do men with kids or something?
Absolutely not.
Oh, so you don't have kids? I see that.
Oh no, I got 5.
You got 5 kids?
Yeah, I got 5.
This can't be real.
Kids blessings. I don't understand how you got 5 and you talking, you know.
Nope.
I mean,
because I got enough for the both of us. I don't need somebody to have a child.
Right. I mean, I really just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to get to know you, know, whatever. Like,
matter of fact, it's not gonna work. I figured it out. Nope, it's not gonna work.
It's gotta be fake.
What
Nope.
you mean?
No,
Like,
it's not gonna work.
I'm talking to you like a.
I know, but it's not gonna work.
Gentleman.
It's not gonna work.
You done disrespecting me the whole time I've been in the car. All I did was come at you, you know, respectfully. You know?
It's not gonna work. You got 2, got cheering, everything.
But you got 5. You got a whole basketball roster.
And I get all 5 of my mother sons to whoop your mother. Don't play with me. Don't play that with your butt. Get a better job. Bum. You ain't even got no real J's on, bum.
Ooh, amen. Good luck, people out here navigating the world with folks like this out here, man. I don't think this is real. This must be a comedy skit because there's no way that people are out here that's as ridiculous as this. It is though. There is people that's ridiculous like this, but we may not be able to see it on camera all the time. So if this is fake, thank you for giving us this example, my lady. But I think this is fake as shit. There's no possible way, but to act like this is real, man. The fact that you have 5 children and you don't want to deal with the man that has 1 is crazy to me. Because it's like this. This is what people be talking about when they say some baby mothers are not looking for husbands, they're looking for stepfathers. And she's definitely just looking for a stepfather. Everything that she asked was in the mind of her children, in the back of her mind, how she's going to find someone to take care of her and her children. And this is the difference when it comes to men coming to relationships with children versus women coming to the relationships with children. Men come into the relationship with children understanding that I am the sole person that has to worry about raising these children. Like that's my sole responsibility. My woman that I'm going to date in the future, she has really nothing to do with that. She really doesn't have any responsibility over that. So I just solely have to provide and worry about that. And me, I have to factor in if I could take care of children moving forward on whatever else I could take on. I could afford another woman as well, another wife as well, knowing I have prior responsibilities. And women know that as well. They don't have to take on the responsibility of raising nobody else's children. Some women do it and they're amazing for doing that. They're amazing for that, but they don't have to. Men come into a relationship going to be a stepfather. Women go in that relationship evaluating a man and saying, can he also be a father to my children and be able to provide for me and my children as well, children that are not his? And that right there is the fundamental difference in the thinking of it. Because some women say, like, they come in with their own money and say, all right, you don't have to worry about providing for my children, but at least be kind and be understanding and be able to, you know, go ahead and just be a good male presence in a house. But there are a lot of women that want that man to come and have everything set for their children to be able to slide in and he just take care of them. And if they cannot, they are penalized for it in that woman's mind. Like, you are less of a good candidate for me. And that's why a lot of women like this, if this is real, end up single forever, because there's very little men that they will find to be capable to be able to go ahead and do all those things, take care of all those children and shit like that. And it's insane to me. But that's the fundamental difference between men coming to a relationship with children and women coming to relationships with children. It's just the ask. It's a different ask It's a different demand. But let's look at some of these social media reactions. So this guy right here says, this can't be real. Tiffany Fox says, wow. His elite agent says, flag on the play. She got a whole AAU squad. He wasted too much of his time. I agree. She didn't even have to do all that. Dude was genuine. Yeah. I'm surprised her demeanor didn't turn him off. Real talk. She deserved to stay single with the attitude. Yep, she was hella rude. Yes, she was. LMAO, girl, you got a whole soccer team and got the audacity. Yep, I hate this for him. Women really be making men feel so small. They do, man. And it's sad. It's sad. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. They do. All right, side note, this is not a representation of all women from New Orleans. 1, everyone is allowed a presence, no matter how ridiculous. Everyone is entitled to that. You don't have to embarrass or demean a person to say you're not interested. Setting up a camera in it and the interrogation was uncalled for. Self-worth is key. Never allow blatant disrespect. So this lady right here says, black women, we have to allow our feminine energy to thrive. We have to grow up witnessing so many women have to be the man and the woman that we are naturally hard, aggressive, and have like 10 DT walls up and then blame the black man for not choosing us. My fiance used to get fed up with my I don't need you attitude, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news. A man needs to feel needed, otherwise he sees no use in being there. She said it. That's facts. I can't lie. She's trying to find a place to put her 5 kids, and that's why she's asking for the rest of his house. Yeah. I just told y'all that. Exactly. He needs to have money because she has 5 mouths to feed in addition to her mouth. And most men reject her because she had 5 kids, so she's bitter. Oh, okay. These ladies getting into it. Okay. Once someone says, I don't want to get to know you, why stick around for that additional disrespect? I think she said, I want to get to know you. I think she said, I want to get to know you. Because I was thinking about that as well, whether or not she said, but I think she said, I want to get to know you, though. What y'all saying in the comment section? Did anybody else hear that same thing? I don't know, but they just said, exactly, he stood there still trying to plead his case. I don't feel bad for him. I mean, I still feel bad for him. It's like sometimes I feel bad for ladies going through certain things. I feel bad for the ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. But should you feel bad if ignorance is bliss? I don't know. Well, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I'm going to wrap this video up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. This was a very interesting case study. I really hope this is not real, but even if this isn't real, there's still people out here that's moving like this for real, you feel me? Because like I said, I broke down the fundamental differences between a woman coming to relationship with children and a man coming to relationship with children and the different demands that's on both two, you feel me? But listen, everybody got to figure this thing out on their own. We just trading opinions and stuff like this. There's no right answers in this shit. All I can say is to love yourself, put yourself in a very, very high list of your priorities when it comes to, your wants and needs. You feel me? I'm going to get out of here. It's your boy YeaImStacie, and I fuck with you. I can fuck with me. Yeah, I'm out.